Hello guys, this is JamIP and today we're not matched against anyone because I'm here to summon Rimuru. Because I finally got my 600 bookmarks so I can pity him. If I have to, we will see if I have to pity him. Because that were a lot of shop refreshes and that was quite tedious, and I hope I can summon him earlier and then I have some bookmarks left for... What's the next one called? Milim. I think, yeah. Right. Okay, let's just start with the summoning. I think all is set. Sound should be okay. Recording, and yes, let's start. And I want lots and lots of powders of knowledge. And there's a poof. That could be interesting now. No, of course not, but it's an artifact, that's okay. Because, as I said, I want those powders of knowledge. Powders of knowledge. That's a strange plural. At least I cannot do that. Haven't seen an ether for quite some time. And another poof. And another 4-star artifact. That's, well, it's okay. And another poof. Okay, I won't complain about the poof rate here. And that's a 4-star hero. That's Kavana. I don't need Kavana, I think. Helga. Okay. That's a lot of heroes I haven't seen in quite some time. And we will see if we have to get to pity. I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of that design, but I don't know anything about the anime, so maybe that's an interesting character. I don't know anything about him. I have to admit that design just looks a little bit bland. It looks super generic, but maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point. I can imagine that being the point, so don't get me wrong, I think it could be, but as a hero in a gacha game, it's not really the design I think, well, that's awesome, I want that character. Maybe it would be different if I knew the anime. Okay, now we're at 93 till pity. And the poof rate has fled the battlefield. But those are lots and lots of artifacts. So that's good. Another poof. Here we go. And not a 5-star, but a 4-star Rosa Hagana. I think that's a pretty amazing artifact. But I have that already, and I think 2 or 3 versions triple S there already. Okay, so that's a bit of a drought here, because no poofs. And the temptation is big just to do the 10 summon here, but I won't do that. Not while doing summoning videos. And a 4-star poof. Somehow I have the feeling I have to get to pity. Yeah. That's again a lot of poofs there. Okay. No. Of course not. Leo. I still have to do my RTA. Surin, I do have lots of Surins. Okay, and now we are at 70 till pity. Are you good poof or a bad poof? A bad poof, obviously, because Katuya, I think Katuya might be one of the heroes, the 4-star heroes I summoned the most. Maya might be next to him in how many I've summoned of those. And that's an artifact, a 5-star artifact. Is it? It's Durandal. Okay, that's weird because I think I'm glad about that, but because Durandal is just strong and I can imprint that and that's amazing, but I really want that other artifact. But then again, if I have to get to pity, I do have lots of powder of knowledge, but I want to invest them into something different and not into that, because that usually is just too expensive. Okay, that's a 4-star. Christy. $56 till pity. This smells like pity. Another poof, another opportunity to get a 4-star. And yes, of course, a 4-star. Corvus. Still need Dark Corvus to get my triple S Corvus. Some Ether, some Kyrus. A Butcher Corpse Inquisitor. A Zalea. That's a lot of heroes. I don't want those blue transmit stones. I do have too many of them. Is this a good pity? A good poof? No, of course not. Achatis. I do have you and ML Achatis on triple S. Yeah. I probably have to go through all the shop refreshes again for the next banner. Yay me! I'm totally excited to do those shop refreshes. It's the most fun part of the game. I'm getting a bit tired here, because it's already late. A 4-star artifact, of course. I'm clicking a bit too fast, I think. Okay, and 30 till pity. Recently I don't have much luck on my summoning there. But it's okay, I used to have a time at least where my Mystic summoning was pretty amazing. And that's probably now the statistics backlash here. Because you can't always have luck unless you are named Karina. So, is this a poof? Shortening my... Yeah, no. Another 4-star artifact here. Yeah. That feels a lot like pity. Hmm. $20 till pity. This doesn't bode well. No. I don't think this is going to be a happy end for my bookmarks. And that's 10 to the pity. I probably will get him with 1 to the pity. Just 1! Too early. Six. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, at least not that. And here is the pity. Gamey.
俺の名前はリムルテンペスト。しばらくここで過ごすことになった。だからまあ、よろしくな。
Okay, didn't get the artifact. What is the artifact anyway? Doesn't look too good. Maybe for him, but I don't know. Well, it's limited artifact, right? So I probably should get that with Powder of Knowledge. No, I don't want to buy any of that stuff. Let's make some room. Because now, obviously, I'm above 300 here. Now we can get him out of the storage. So there he is. At first I thought he was a girl. Okay, so recent. There he is. What is the constant on him? 4.9, okay, interesting. And I will see what I'm going to do with that regarding gear. Let's see how much that artifact costs. Pot of Knowledge, I do have 1000 Pot of Knowledge. 250, 240. I have to think about that. If I really, really want that, we will see. Okay, so that's about it. That was a complete pity banner. I hope you enjoyed it. I did not, but it's all fine because usually I had some time. I did have some luck, so that's okay. It's okay. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend and you have an amazing start into the week. We have holiday tomorrow, so well, it's a nice long weekend. So I hope you have an amazing start into the week, and you will hear me again tomorrow on Monday for the next Guild Wars. So until then, bye bye.